Hey my babies, so today we're going to be talking about the military. Of course, you already see the title. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So for starters, let's start off. A lot of people think that we get paid a lot. Okay, no, we don't. You just gotta know how to spend your money, like people in a regular job do. Second off, okay, you have a lot of people that join in like, oh, I'm not gonna fit in, they're gonna kick me out, my attitude too bad type. It's a lot of people still in the army that made it with a bad attitude. Hence, I was one of them, but I fixed myself. I changed. So I'm not even that person anymore. You can change. Anybody can. The military is not what you think it is. So, I mean, some people just think, oh, we're just going to the field all the time. It depends what type of unit you are in. I mean, some units don't even go to the field that much. My old unit only went to the field twice a year. And that was only for 1 or 2 weeks at that. It's different types of unit, and you won't understand that until you join the military. Like, my old unit was ADA, now I'm in BSB. I just came from Korea a couple months ago, right? Yes, the rumors are true. Yes, they did have a curfew. It's lifted right now. Yes, you have to be a certain age to drink. Yes, you can only drink a certain amount. The rules are very strict over there. And yes, if you do get to fighting or fight a Korean or anything like that, you will get kicked out the army. That's just the rule. So, I mean, some people say, oh, I hate Korea. Oh, I would never go back there again. If you're close to your family and you've never been that far away, you're going to have a hard time. But, I mean, if you're not that close and you're semi-close, you'll grow. That's your part of growing. Korea is a great place. It was an experience. It's something I feel like every person in the military should go overseas at least one time. So stateside is different, very different from overseas duty stations. If you're in AIT and you're going overseas, you won't get that same feeling as stateside, only because, you know, if you're going to Korea, like a place in Korea, you won't be able to drive unless you're married. A lot of people don't know that. But in Germany, you can drive and all that. But in stateside, you know, you have your car, you can do all that. You know, you can go anywhere you want to go. I mean, unless you're from down south and you're stationed up in Fort Lewis or something. That's just Fort Lewis, you know, Seattle. That's that area. That's just far. It's very far. You're not gonna want to drive that or go over there every now and then. That's gonna be like a every once in a while type thing, because the length, you know, you're gonna be tired at work. Let's talk about rank. You got E1, that's fuzzy, that's nothing. You got private, PFC, specialist. Okay, right. So you got the straight out of AIT, hula soldier, private. Well, E1 through E3, hula, you know what I'm saying? Then you got some of those E4 that are hula that like it done right, you know, that want to be that NCO, that person, right? Then you got some of the E4s, well, most of the E4s, that's just, hey man, look, I got an appointment I got to go to. I'm about to bounce. Because we all been there, did that type shit. But, you know, you should never do that. So that's just giving y'all a little taste of the rank. But so a lot of people don't know about the DFAC. Well, of course you do, but not to a certain extent. So the military takes out a certain amount of money for the DFAC, for eating basically. And you know, you're gonna feel like later on the line you want that money back, but you're not gonna get it back. So I mean, it's all right, but you know, that's where you eat at when you're in the field. That's what you're paying for basically when you're in the field, you know, things like that. Say you're really slim on money, whatever you did with your money, you'll eat the DFAC. It's free. It was not really free at all, but you're already paying for it, so just go eat there. Nothing in the military is free because you're already paying for it. You just don't know it yet until you're 2 years later down the line like, I'm paying for this? What's going on? So now, enough with the DFAC. Let's talk about getting ranked up. So a lot of you all think that, you know how the Air Force take tests or whatever to get ranked up. We don't necessarily take tests, but there's something we have called the board. It's where you go in a little room full of higher ups and like they ask you questions, you're under pressure, you know, you have to make sure you're doing everything right, whether or not to get your P status or not. P status is basically promotable status to get ranked up from specialist to sergeant. So first you'll be specialist promotable once you go to the board, but it's not over yet. Once you go to the board and you get your P status, then you have to go to BLC. Basically training. You're in there for a month, that's it. Just basically training, knowledge, mentorship of how to be an NCO, and that's all. Once you get that, you're waiting on points. Once the points are good, you're an NCO. Whoop-de-doo. So that's really it with the board. So if you're joining after duty, go to school, do something, especially if you're not doing much at work anyways, you're always chilling in your room or whatever. Just go to school, do something. Like, even if you don't really want to, take up one class. It's not gonna hurt at all, y'all. And let's talk about the field. Personal hygiene in the field. Okay, so ladies, I can't really speak on men. Actually, I can. Bring a deodorant, men. But ladies, let's go. Honey, baby wipes, Dove unscented, of course. Dove unscented bar soap. Yes, ma'am. If you're using anything else other than that out there in that field, that's beyond my limits. But baby wipes, that's gonna be your best friend, especially if you're not taking, like, we can go out in the field for a long time and not take a shower. Baby wipes will be your best friend. But sometimes, every 2 days at least, you're gonna need to hit that thing with some soap, some water. Dove unscented, the bar soap. And you know, if it's that time in the month for y'all ladies, look, do what you gotta do. That concludes the video for today. If you all have any further questions on the military or anything, comment down below and I'll be glad to answer those questions. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. See you later, my babies.